Before we get to the last wine, I don't know that many people might know this about you, but you were also instrumental um, in Tokai, in reviving the
Yes,
Royal Tokai Company along with
yes,
Hugh Johnson um,
absolutely.
as
Yes,
well. Can you talk to us a little
yes,
bit about that?
yes.
Right, this
It
is a
was,
region that has historically made some of the most prized wines in the world and
yes,
classified vineyards that during communist rule was oppressed, and you helped revive the renown
yes.
of Tokai. Talk to us a little bit about how that came to be. How did a winemaker from Bordeaux end up in Tokai to revive the Royal Tokai Company?
Yeah. A telephone call. A telephone call asking if I would go over and look at a cooperative that was for sale in Tokai. Uh, you can imagine if somebody suddenly over 40 years forgot all about Burgundy. They had no idea what Romani Conti or whatever in Burgundy was. It's all forgotten. That was the feeling coming to Tokai. And so, for a vigneron like me, who loves a challenge, it was it was incredible. And to begin with, the wines we tasted were really horrible. Had nothing to do with the classic Tokais. But then we tasted one or two single growers, and we realized that if we wanted to do something, we had to make um, a company with some of the local growers who made good grapes and good wines, and that's what we did. It was not without well, we didn't really know what we were going into, but it was worth it because to be part of a revival of something so great as the wines of Tokai was really incredible. And then, per chance, um, I like books, and I have a large library, I would say. And per chance, I stand in a bookshop in Buddha one day and leaf through a couple of old books, and one of them happened to be Siermai's book on the classification of 1700 in Tokai. Every growth described, every field described in the Burgundian way, not the Bordeaux way where it's about money, but in Burgundy it's about terroir, and that was about terroir. It was incredible. And then I realized that we had some vineyards that were part of the first growth, and I then I then I then looked up in the book and we started swapping because we knew more than they did. All of a sudden, thanks to this Bible, and and it was great fun. And so we decided to market a few first grows, and I very strongly pushed for a second grows because I think it's so important that people don't believe that it's just one first grows. There had to be a second one.